everybody, this is Vanessa with V's Mystery Jewelry, and I am back with part 2 of that really huge vintage jewelry unboxing. Before I ended the last video, I found another bag of earrings and possible brooches. So we're going to start with that, and then I still have the rest of the box. So we'll see if we can get through it. It's still quite a bit left, so I might have to do 3 parts. So we'll see about that. But come along with me, let's see what goodies we can find. And as always, please hit that subscribe button, comment, like the video. I appreciate everybody. And if you are interested in purchasing any of the jewelry that I have here, I post on Whatnot. I do live auctions and I do single listings on eBay. And I still do my mystery jewelry jars on Depop. So I'm on several different platforms, and all of my links will be below for you if you're interested in that. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'm just going to open up this bag and kind of put it over here and see what we get out. So I'll start pulling and seeing some matches. So the very first pair is a pair of like satin pink cluster earrings. And these are probably all going to be clip-on earrings. And they are not signed. They kind of look like they would be Japan. And this is like a lucite, but these are not signed. There are so many. Ooh, we have a brooch. Oh no, this is an earring? Oh my gosh, that's huge. Okay. Hold on. That is the biggest earring I've ever seen. Okay, this is a pair. So we have some screwbacks, some really pretty clear rhinestone flowers, but this one's missing the center and this one's missing over here. So I will put these aside as craft until I see if we find the other stones so I can fix them. And these are Bogoff, it looks like. So I really hope we can find them, but we'll see. It's like the worst thing when stones are missing or any part of the item is messed up. These are really pretty. So we have these big dome clip-ons with this huge turquoise cabochon. I don't think that's genuine turquoise. I think it's faux. But they're really, really pretty, and I don't think these are signed either. Yeah, no signature on those. I like when they clip them together. That makes it so much easier. These are so cute. So we got some more clip-ons, these cool little disco balls. Look at all the pretty colors on the rhinestones. We got blue, teal, pretty green, baby blue. And I think all the stones are there. They kind of look like Austrian. And I'm going to turn the lights off so we can see if any of those green stones might possibly be uranium. Where's the green? Yeah, I'm not seeing any glowies, so no uranium. But they're really pretty. I love them. Gorgeous. Okay, we have these really pretty blue art glass cabochons. Has kind of like that milky marbling effect in there. And these are glass. I want to say they feel like, yeah, these are glass. These are cute. So we have these clip-ons. These are corals. So it's by the jewelry designer Coro. They have some faux pearls, gold tone. Super cute. These are also together, but these look like they're in pretty rough shape. Missing some rhinestones. You can see the glue where they were. So I'll put those off to the side, and they were not signed either. Gosh, there's so many earrings. I keep pulling out like singles, and I'm like, oh, where's the pair? Little acorns. These are adorable. Some little acorns with some rhinestones up there. Those are so cute. Are they missing stones? I can't tell if they're missing. No, I don't think they're missing. Yeah, these are super cute little acorns. And I'm just gonna check to see if they're signed. Yeah, these are signed Marvella. However, there's one stone missing, so I'll put those aside with the others in case they are in the bag. Okay, now we have these. So we got these big blackish color cabochons. Those are glass. They have faux pearls, and other than them looking kind of dirty, they look pretty good. Let's see if they're signed. Nope, no signature. Okay, we have these little flowers, little gold tone flowers. These are Marvella as well. So these are Marvella. I've seen these kind before. This is made out of a certain type of fabric. So these are going to be really hard to clean because you don't really want to get them wet. So I'll probably just take some tape and get some of that fuzz off of there. But these are screw backs, like a navy and cream color. Really cute and not signed. Ooh, we got these. So I think these are worn like in a diamond shape like this. So it's that really pretty brushed gold tone. Faux pearls in the center, rhinestones on the outside. And they all look to be there. I think it says Benedict, New York. That's a first. I've never heard of that one. Yep, definitely will need to look that one up. Okay, we have these. Ooh, this is missing the back of the earring. Unfortunately, these are really nice too. Faux pearls, rhinestones, baguettes. And these were Trifari. So what I'll probably do is just harvest the pearls and the rhinestones from them, but yeah, unfortunately that's gonna be a hard fix. Okay, I see these little red guys here. Some little red flowers. Some little red enamel flowers with some huge AB coated rhinestone in the middle. And these are super cute. I get a lot of the enamel flower brooches, but not so many of the earrings, so adorable. Okay, we have these silver tone cha-cha. Look at that. Really, really nice silver tone. And no signature on these, but these are in really, really good shape. beautiful cluster AB coated crystal earrings. Look at these. You know how I feel about these. I love the AB coated crystal. I think it's so beautiful. And let's see, are these signed? No signature, but these are so pretty. I'm like, where that other huge, here it is. Okay, so this was the other one I pulled out. These are so big. It literally looks like someone made brooches into earrings, but look how big these are. And look at how brilliant the stones are. Please tell me they're all there. Yeah, they're all there. But those are absolutely beautiful. Let's see if there's a signature. I do not see a signature, but those are pretty unique, so I wouldn't doubt that I might be able to find out who the maker is. Oh, these are pretty. So there's these are like some gray tone cluster earrings, and they have some little silver caps on some of the beads, but they're more of a gray tone. And these are, is that Western Germany? Yes. So these are Western Germany. I have a huge collection already of Western Germany, so I will add those. I haven't really decided like if I want to sell it or not, so I might just keep it for myself and collect it. These are beautiful. Again, another gold tone flower with a faux pearl in them. And there's a cartouche there. Let's see if I can read it. It's severely faded and rubbed off. So I'm gonna have to research those and see who those belong to, but there was a signature there. Oh, we got some more cha-chas. These have kind of like a loose, the beads are a little bit loose on purpose. So we got faux pearls, AB coated crystal, some little cool little like disco ball beads. There's the back. And these are, I want to say Kirk's Folly. It's just super oh no, these are Judy Lee. So these are Judy Lee earrings. Okay, we have these really interesting triangle blue. They kind of have like an Etruscan feel to them, and they are screwbacks. Faux pearl. And not signed. Okay, we have these silver tone ones. These look very interesting. They have a really cool design. These are screwbacks as well. Oh, these are so cute. We got these little clusters with some little daisies. These are made out of some sort of plastic. And these are screwbacks. These are signed. Made in Western Germany. So these are mine. Those are going home with me. I'm just gonna make a pile over there. Okay, so we have some more gold tone flowers, but these have some really beautiful multicolored stones in the center. I see green, blue, red, purple, and I'll definitely test those stones to see if there are any actual gemstones. And no signature on those. have these rhinestone encircling faux pearl cabochon. Those are the back, and all of these will be cleaned. As you know, a lot of these lots, you know, when you get lots, they're usually dirty, so I will have to spend time cleaning those. And we have another set of crystal, AB coated crystal clusters. These are just a little bit smaller, but still beautiful. These are signed Laguna. So these are Laguna. I think I actually have a Laguna necklace like that, so I might be able to put it together as a set. Ooh, look at these. These look like they might be Navajo. Like how beautiful those are. I have a bunch of Navajo jewelry, so I'll probably put that with that lot, and more than likely this is going to be an eBay listing. And this piece here is more than likely silver sterling. The clip part, no, but you can tell this part looks like silver, so I'll test that. Okay, we have these beauties again with a big faux turquoise looking cabochon. And I don't know if the camera's picking up, but it does have more of a turquoise color. It's kind of coming out more blue in the camera. And this part's a little loose, so might have to try to tighten that. Let's see. Okay, no signature on those. Okay, we're almost done with the bag. Okay, we have some more screwbacks that are together. These kind of have like a copper look to them. Just gonna dump this out and start grabbing. Ooh, look. We have a stone. I'm gonna put that to the side. This is beautiful. Beautiful clear stones. And let me make sure there's nothing missing. Ooh, these are Eisenberg, but there's no stones missing, so that's great. Absolutely stunning. Let's see. Oh, these are cute. These are like little fishing bobbers. Isn't that cute? These are screwbacks, but no signature on those. Got some silver tone flowers. These are also screwbacks, and these are signed BN. I think I've had that before. I just don't remember what it stands for. Okay, and these are clipped together as well. Let me unclip them so you can see. They're kind of hard to see what they look like. Okay, so these are just some clear rhinestone screwbacks. Unfortunately, it's missing a stone there. So, not sure if it's in the bag. We'll have to check. I don't think so because I poured it all out and I don't see anything. Okay, we got these cute little flowers. Those are adorable. Screwbacks as well. Okay, we got some more crown Trifari. These are just clipped together. Beautiful condition on these. Oh, look at this pretty green. Beautiful green glass. And I'm gonna check. I feel like they're never glowy, so we'll see. Yeah. No glowies. Nope. We got these cute gold tone ones that look like a little pies. Beautiful gold tone, and these are also Crown Trifari. Okay, we got some silver tone ones. These have like, they're pretty heavy. So these are pretty weighty. Brushed silver tone, and these, let's see, are they signed? Those are not. Oh, those are interesting. Okay, so these have this really pretty like square glass piece, and then these really beautiful pink rhinestones. These are gold tone on the back. Look at that. That's pretty. I don't see any markings. So no markings on those. Oh, these are nice. So I have these clusters. They kind of have an interesting shape. They have some black crystal and then some AB coated crystal there. And these are not signed, I don't believe. Yeah, these are not signed either. Okay, there's a couple left. We have these little guys, little spiky balls. These are also Crown Trifari, so quite a bit of Crown Trifari. We got a couple pairs of these faux pearls, just really simple. And these are actually signed Richelieu. I'm probably not saying that right, but I've had a few of his pieces as well. Here's the other one. These have more of like a whiter tone on the faux pearl. And these are marked Japan. Okay, we have these ones that are also clipped together. Some silver tone. And these are signed. I did see a signature. I want to say these are Eisenberg. It doesn't say the full name, it just has like an E, so I'm gonna have to look those up because I don't know if they signed any of the pieces like that. And then we kind of have some like broken ones. There's these ones, but the complete back is missing. It's missing a stone. These are also Crown Trifari, but unfortunately I did not see any other stones that came out besides that one little pink one. We have these two little guys, some little flowers. They just look really dirty, so if I can clean them up good enough, then I can try to sell them, but otherwise I probably won't. And then oddly enough, there's 3 of these, not 4, but 3. And these are Sarah Coventry. However, 2 of them are completely missing the faux pearls. But I might be able to take some from the other earrings that messed up and fix these. So I'm gonna hold on to those and see if I can fix at least one of them to make a pair. And I'll get to it one day. I just have a lot of them that I need to fix, and not enough time to fix them. So lots of beautiful earrings. I'm gonna take a pause and then we'll get into what's in the box. Be right back. Okay, we are back and we're gonna start looking at what's in the rest of the items in the box, which are probably gonna be brooches, necklaces, and bracelets. So the first thing I'm going to pull out is this thing that was broken. It was a bracelet and it looked really cool, but I think this happened in shipping because when I saw the picture of it, it was not broken. And this bag was just so heavy and it was kind of in the middle, so I have a feeling it just got smushed, unfortunately. And really, I mean, other than just gluing that together, it's not really much you can do to fix it. I can try, but there's gonna be glue coming out of the seams and stuff like that. So I probably, you know, it looks really old. It looks antique, honestly. It still has a price tag on it right there, $50. So yeah, I might just put it aside and see if I can do anything with it. And if not, I'll probably just put it in a craft bag. So, okay, we got a cute little brooch, little clear stone starburst. And I'll start putting the brooches over here to the side. Oh, this is cute. It's a keychain. It's like a little tiny coin purse. Look at that, it's adorable. That is so cute. Gosh, I wonder how old that is. When did they start making keychains? Okay, we have this beautiful necklace. Some pretty peach, cream colors. This is West Germany. Is it West Germany? Yeah, this is West Germany. Let's put it on the bust and see what it looks like. I love those colors. So that's what it looks like on the bust. Gorgeous. Going to my collection, to the side. Okay, we have another necklace. They were kind of stuck to each other. It's another like peachy tone. And these are really interesting, these like clusters and the shapes of these beads. And this one I think is also Western Germany. Yeah, it is. So, and there we go. There she is on the bust. Also another really beautiful one. Okay, we have a silver tone necklace with these huge dangling disco balls. This is really pretty. It has some baguettes. Just seeing if all the stones are there. And let's see what it looks like on the bust. And it looks like all the stones are there, so let's hope and pray that they are. Ooh, that's pretty. That's really beautiful. So I'm gonna take a closer look. Let me see if it's signed or if it's missing any stones. Well, I'm shocked. There's not a signature in sight, but none of the stones are missing, so that's fantastic. This is a really beautiful piece. I have a feeling it does belong to a certain designer, so I'm gonna have to look I have a lot of research to do, so I'll have to look that one up and see who she belongs to. Alright, well, we got a broken one. This came apart here. But these are some really pretty, kind of like thermoset looking beads. That pretty pink. But it's broken and I don't know the piece that is inserted into the closure. I don't see it, so I'll have to put it aside to see if anything comes up in the box. Ooh, this is really pretty. Look at this brooch. Gold tone, has some gray stones and clear stones. And this is Lisner. Beautiful. That one's gorgeous. Okay, we have another brooch. This one has some white with purple stones surrounding, and it's on a silver tone. And this definitely needs a good clean, but these do not feel like, these feel like glass. This feels like probably acrylic in the center. And not signed. We got this cool tie pin. This is a wishbone. So this clips on a man's tie, and it is signed Swank. I have had a few of these so far. I actually have quite a big selection of cufflinks, tie pins, and stuff like that for men. So I might need to do like a men's show one day. So we'll see. Okay, this is beautiful. So we have this necklace. Look at this beautiful like cameo locket. And let's see if she opens. There's the inside. Oh, it's signed. Vanda. I think it says Vanda. I've never heard of that before. So the locket says Vanda, and then it's on this gold tone chain. Looks really nice. Let's see if this has a signature. So this says 12 karat, the chain says 12 karat gold filled. So that's really nice. I might separate them and just do the necklace and the pendant separately. They don't really go together. Like the gold tone on this is different than the necklace, but it's really pretty. Okay, we have another brooch. Really pretty brushed silver tone leaf. And this is signed Crown Trifari. I need to do a Crown Trifari tray for one of my shows because I've been building up that collection and I have quite a bit. So definitely need to display that. We got these pretty beads. These have like a butterscotch color to them. It is on a shepherd's hook and it is also signed West Germany. So another West Germany piece. This one actually looks good. Good condition. So that one's good. It kind of like, all the necklaces so far for West Germany have kind of the same color scheme. Okay, we got a little butterfly. I want to say that there's supposed to be something like this here. I think those pieces came off. So I'm going to put this to the side. I think those pieces are missing. Okay, this is gorgeous. We got another multi-strand beaded necklace. These are all white. Has a shepherd's hook. This is signed Hong Kong. And let's see what she looks like. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-strand graduated beads, and these feel like acrylic beads. And there's little tiny gold spacer beads in there. Shepherd's hook closure. And this is, like I said, signed Hong Kong. So really gorgeous as well. Okay, we got this little dainty necklace that came out. Something was supposed to go here. There's some prongs. So I think there's a stone was supposed to go there. And this looks kind of strange. Like this chain was attached. Like someone did that. So, because this chain looks so pretty. And this part down here is kind of worn. So I don't know if someone went in and fixed that, but there's the closure. It's got a fishhook closure. And this one is signed, let's see, Sadie Green. So another one I'm gonna have to research because I've never heard of it. So okay, look at these beads. These have a really pretty color to them. They might just have wear. They kind of look greenish, but I think they're supposed to be like a gold tone. But they kind of have like that wear to them. So I don't know. I can't tell if that's what they're supposed to look like, but. Okay, we have some faux pearls. These have a lot of discoloration. So these are probably going to go into craft because these look like if I clean them, all this coating is going to come off, and I think some of it's already started to come off. So yeah, unfortunately this is going to be going to craft. Okay, we got this beautiful rhinestone necklace. Big old V in the center, and then rhinestone up the side. There's the back. And I'm not seeing a signature right away, so let me look closer. Yeah, no signature. Unfortunately, this piece right here is coming off, so that's a soldering problem, and I don't know how to solder, so I'm not going to be able to fix that. I don't think glue is going to work. So I might just harvest this one for stones. It's not signed, but it's beautiful. Unfortunately, it's just, I wouldn't want to sell that. We got another one of these little tie pins. It has a letter, looks like a letter A, but I'm sure that's something else. Cool. Okay, we got this beautiful gold tone necklace. It's got a shepherd's hook right there. And this is signed Monet. So really pretty Monet, gold tone. Good condition as always. Monet never disappoints. Ooh, this is pretty. It looks like Santa Claus in a sleigh. I don't know if you can really see that. There's like a glare. It kind of looks like those like Russian painted brooches. But that's really cool. That's really neat. Okay, we got these beautiful purple stones with that kind of satin color. And the white as well. And then this is the closure for this one. And this is Napier. So we got a vintage Napier. Okay, we got a shell necklace. This is marked Japan. It has a shepherd's hook. But yeah, these are pieces of some sort of shell. And it's double-stranded. Looks really cool. Really cool. Just found some wedding cake beads. Look at these. Oh, these are beautiful. I did see here there's like a space in between the closure, so it must have come apart and they probably tried to fix it. Kind of scared to mess with that. I might not mess with that. But the beads are beautiful. If anybody knows how to like restring, look at that. Gorgeous. Don't come across those very much at all. Alright, we got a bracelet. Haven't had too many bracelets. So this one's silver tone, and it has, these feel like natural stone pieces on the cabochons, and this honestly looks kind of like silver. Let's see if it's marked. Yeah, I'm just looking on the back and I don't see any I don't see anything. I don't see any markings, and it has a lobster claw, but it kind of looks like someone fixed it, so I'll have to see if I can find any comps on this one. Still pretty, very heavy. Another bracelet. This one has a fold over closure, and it actually matches those earrings that we pulled earlier with those huge faux turquoise cabochons. This one's kind of got some like rubbing wear, but these all feel like acrylic. And let's see if this is signed. I know the earrings were not signed. Don't see anything on this either. Okay, well, I'll just start pulling out bracelets. We have another bracelet. This one is a silver tone bangle. This one looks like it says Monet. Huh, it says Monet XL. I've never seen that before. Cool. We have another bracelet. It's got that book chain style, but it is missing one of the front pieces, so I'm not sure if it's in there, but unfortunately it's missing that. And this is vintage coral, so let's hope and pray it's in there somewhere. Okay, we got a little horse pin, says Grandpa on it. We got this beautiful brooch. Look at those beautiful blue stones, baby blue and darker blue. This is signed Austria, I think. Yeah, this is made in Austria. Okay, we have another bracelet. This is a cuff, and it does open. And right off the bat, I don't see any signature on this one. Got more pretty beads. These are pretty brown with some really pretty iridescent, like purpley pink beads in there. Let's see on the bust what it looks like. It is 3 strands. And there's no way we're getting through this box, by the way. There's still so much left. So that's not gonna happen, but so that's what she looks like. You can see the pretty colors of the beads. We just got some simple black plastic beads. These are double-stranded. Here's what the closure looks like. And I don't see a signature on this one. Yeah, I don't see a signature. But just some simple black beads. Got this cute little heart brooch. Beautiful blue stones. Nice. I just don't think it's signed. This looks very old. Another brooch. And it's really dirty and worn, so I can't tell if... I think all the stones are there. I just will have to look a little bit closer, but there's the back. But yeah, look at that. That looks very old. It's very heavy. Okay, I'm gonna grab a few more pieces, but there's just no way I'm gonna get through it all, so I will have to stop in a minute. Okay, these are nice. Look at the closure on that. It has this huge piece right here. These are like a lucite, and it has kind of like an ombre effect with the strands, so like lighter pink, like a fuchsia, and then a red. And this is also Hong Kong. Really cool. Ooh, these feel really nice. Really pretty baby blue beads. These feel like glass. Got some yucky stuff on it, so I don't know what that is. Gross. Okay, we have a bracelet. It's missing the safety chain. That's what these little links are there, but it has beautiful stones. And it's broken right there. Darn. Yeah. Might be able to fix it somehow. Let's see if it's signed. Yeah, no signature. Excuse me, ma'am. What are you doing? What are you doing, sweetie? She just has to be the center of attention. What are you doing, baby? She just has to be wondering what I'm doing. Say hello. Flowey. Her name's Flower, but we call her Flowey because we got her when my son was like, I think only two or three, and he couldn't say flower right, so he just called her Flowey, and we stuck with that, and she's our little baby girl. But okay, Mama, you gotta go. I gotta finish. Thank you. Come on, sweetie. Let's go. Okay, she's gone now. Okay, we have another brooch. I think I've seen this one before. This is BSK. I might have this one. It looks really familiar. But this is signed BSK. Alright, and we got this bracelet. Really pretty faux pearls, AB coated. Oh hey, these match the earrings as well. There were some earrings that had these same types of beads. So those also go together. There might also be a necklace in there somewhere, so I really need to go through this whole thing so I can keep all this stuff together. I feel like there's so much of it that it's gonna... Oh yeah, this is Judy Lee. So these are the earrings that went with that. Perfect. I'm gonna put those together. We got another big gold cuff. This is also Monet. Lovely. And then we got some beautiful chunky purple, really multifaceted beads. Look at how the faceting, they literally all look like disco balls. That's gorgeous. I don't think it's signed. Ooh, and I think it's missing, it looks like it's missing a strand. Or maybe not, because I mean, it looks like that's how it's supposed to look, unless it's supposed to have an extra strand, but that's really nice. Let me see if I can find a signature. Yeah, I'm not seeing one. Okay, we have another brooch with some faux pearls. This is on Trifari. And I think I'm going to end it there because I keep wanting to pull stuff out, but this video is going to be really long. So I'm going to end it there, you guys. And thank you, as always, for watching and sticking around. Again, if you want to go to any of my shows or see any of the items I have for sale, click on any of the links down below. And I will see you next time. Thank you, as always. Bye-bye.